1, 2, 3.
We
We
good though.
good though.
We good though. I missed it. I didn't even y'all ahead of me today. What's going on? Y'all feeling good? This is week 5,017 of the quarantine. New Orleans has been under wraps forever. And y'all holding up? Are y'all holding up good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, try not to eat up all the snacks. Try to
Snack.
keep myself on a snack schedule.
I've been eating up and going back to the store and finding more snacks. That's been my thing. But today I did get out and I fixed the lawnmower and I started cutting my grass. So that's what I was doing. So
All right now.
you guys know I've been rolling with the band together thing. Great job. You all did
Good job.
on the band together, New Orleans benefit concert. So that was amazing. Thank you so much. So
Yeah,
Great
it turned out
turnout.
really well. It turned out really nice.
it turned out, I think it was pretty good. We raised like 40K, a little over 40K, and
Mm-hmm.
like 5-6 hours. So it's good. So we'll show it again eventually. But it's everything we good though, and we about to get it. We've missed 2 weeks. Both weeks my fault, kind of, sort of. But I know last week I think it was kind of funny. There we go. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Anyway, missed 2 weeks of we good though, but we back. So what's up?
Hola.
How y'all feel? I got some good conversation, but what y'all talking about?
Nothing much. Just coming off that high, a band together, So that was extraordinary. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in Mommyville. I need send help. Send help.
I need some help.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. They just there's so much.
You're having fun though.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to. So it's really good to have like the reconnection time with the kids and like be able to like vibe and stay home and cook because I love to cook. But I need social interaction. I need people. I need to be on somebody's stage. I need to not be immersed in, phonics.
Do they still? It's like,
yeah.
They're so teachable. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's growing increasingly more difficult though as the days grow long. Like, especially with the older child, he's kind of like, all right, Mom, we're not going back to school. So what's up? Do I really have to do the science though?
Oh,
And
that's hard.
yeah, you got to do it, homie. I don't know. I haven't sent pictures over, and he's doing the homework. I feel bad. I'm such a slacker parent right now.
Mm-hmm.
When's the official last day of school for the year?
May 15th. May 15th.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we just got like 3 more weeks of this, but it's still just monotonous to say the least.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and they're antsy. They want to get outside and play. And
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, what do the parents do when they are working from home and they need their computer and the children need the computer for school? Like that has got to be crazy.
Supposedly there was somebody giving out free computers or something like that.
yeah.
Really?
That's somebody though. That's not across the board though.
No,
That's
it was
a beautiful thing.
It was some organization giving out like one of the school systems giving out like a bunch of computers, like for kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I know my son's school gave out computers and hotspots for kids and families who just didn't have access to internet, all like that. So which is nice. We're fortunate enough to have more than one computer in the house, so that helps. But it's still, it can be, interesting, I'm sure, for some families.
Mm-hmm.
Well, New Orleans, the governor just extended the whole situation, the lock-in, to May 15th. I think we're easily going to get to May 30th. I think that's what we're going to get to. And because it's not, it's still picking up. We haven't had I think we've been good on the deaths, but it's still going. Now the mayor is talking about she may cancel Mardi Gras 2021. So she wants
Oh my gosh.
Well,
yeah.
Millions of people in this small little city downtown, and it's like, she's like, no more
a roosting ground.
Yeah. And then least you have to make it clear that you care. So there may be some social responsibility in demonstrating your willingness to try to keep people safe. It might even be like a gesture, like we don't want it to look like we're just about the industry here. So
Right. That's true.
I just party kind of deal. I did that.
But if they cancel Mardi Gras next year, then what would that do for a festival? Because festival season's like right after that. So what would that look like?
The thing you have to look at is you cancel Mardi Gras so that you can get to festival season.
Yeah, I guess some gotta take a hit for that.
I think Jay's frozen. Is he frozen by you guys?
It's looking like it, Jay.
Jay, you might be.
Jay,
Shake your head. Nah, it's something.
Jay's frozen.
Frozen friend.
Right. At least it's a pleasant expression on his face, and not like.
Now Raheem wants to join.
There we go, Jay.
Look, Jay's back.
everybody was frozen.
Jay, we saw your teeth, son. We saw your teeth.
Thing. Everybody froze, so I froze too.
The mannequin challenge.
You know,
Everybody froze.
because Lou don't like it when somebody moves and everybody freezing. So I didn't want to start.
Oh, you right.
Don't know what the hell he doing
Like
in the
I
first
cute.
place.
But how you gonna come in late?
and then talking crap.
Hey,
Who don't know what the hell he doing in the first place?
calling him, texting him, and he like, I don't know what I'm doing. So
On your camera, Raheem.
can't sit down.
You all like moving again, man.
His camera's on. His thing is on the other.
You don't want to see his camera. You're gonna get sick.
Who camera on? I sure am on. Y'all better be. Yeah, I woke up for this. What's
You
up?
look like you're on Call of Duty, man.
You sound like you just woke up.
He does look like he's in college. He won't sit down. What's wrong with the boy?
Sit down somewhere.
He goes sit
Play some sit down music.
right. Stop walking around my classroom. Go sit down, man.
Look, bruh. Let's get this party rolling. I was on the nap now.
All right. Well, I wanted to talk about.
Yo, Jay Sharp, what's up, baby? What's up?
Here he go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
You know you boy, Jay.
There you go. Nights like this. Okay, we're gonna stop. Okay.
Right.
Oh.
I know y'all got that text message.
Oh. You bet, Lou. Super petty, I want you to know.
Okay.
And here we go.
Keyboard sitting in front. So, all right. So look, we just playing around, but let's get started. So look, the first thing I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about first, but I think we'll talk about whippings, y'all. Look, I know this sounds crazy. Raheem's like, what you talking about? Maybe it's fake. But, you know, I was spanked as a child. You know, I was the kid that would switch off the tree and all the rest of that stuff. So yesterday I was like doing all kind of stuff and this video came up. And I felt so sorry for this girl because I knew she was just about to get a spanking. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all and I want y'all to check this out. So all those people who are sensitive or maybe listening to this, well, I can't say at the office, but with little kids in the room, this is a little kid, but it is some profanity happening. Let me see. This young lady here. Let's see. Got it right here.
Okay.
Big shout out to Terry, who, oh yeah, new singles out. Y'all can see on my screen right there. Let me move this.
Gotta love you more.
Gotta love you more.
Gotta love you more.
It's Terry on Spotify, by the way. So there we go. Okay, so look, this is the video. Let me make it a little larger so that people can see it. Okay, so y'all see this.
Lou, you're moving like an old person.
You know what? Raheem. And I'm up before you. So look. All right, here we go. Check it out.
What did you say? What? She was talking to Scrappy, and Scrappy was teasing her, and she said such a What you say? I want you to tell me what you said. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Stop, you said that.
The little girl said, "Please don't whip me."
So now look,
So as
I got
Badass little girl.
I'm sure I have accidentally said that before.
wow.
She said it was an accident. She said it was an accident.
That wasn't no
maybe.
accident. She knew exactly what she
That
was
was
doing.
not no accident. You don't
Because
use
it came
all
out her
those
mouth.
words.
Right. She put that together and it came
That
out
was
her
the
mouth.
furthest thing.
Okay? That ain't no
It was
accident.
clean too, boy. It was clean.
It was very clean.
It was clean. It was clean.
Said that
You know how you know it was on purpose? That wasn't her first time saying it, because she didn't pronounce the TH. She pronounced it like 2 D's. You start saying it like it's 2 D's instead of a TH. That's just something that's in your vocabulary. That's how you talk.
Yeah. That's that
Like I
Kevin
said,
Hart.
She had to get it from somewhere. That's what I say.
She said it with 2 D's and 2 K's.
And no R in there. So
Nope.
when I was a kid, I was that kid. I was the kid. If I'm with my cousin, they'd tell on me, I will have cussed out people. Mamas cussed out everybody. So what's wrong? Why y'all looking like that? That's what.
Not you. No way.
I believe it.
Lou, he wasn't cussing nobody out, Lou. Not nobody out.
I was the kid like, yo mama is a to my cousins. That was me all the time. So spankings, y'all got you behind whipped up and stuff like that?
Oh, hell yeah. What?
Raheem, we know you did.
Yeah, Raheem, you ain't even got to entertain this because we know you got the switch, baby.
So y'all was doing it too then. What y'all looking at me like I'm crazy for?
Well,
We knew.
You just don't seem like that guy, that
do.
kid, You think he does?
Him and Raheem, twins.
I got toe up. I got toe up from the floor up. I got toe up.
I used to get toe up. Don't get me wrong. My grandma would be like, go outside. She had trees in the front yard. Go outside, get a switch, and hook it. In fact, we was so bad, me and my sister, we had the big oak tree, and we get our switch from the oak tree, and then we tell my cousin, yeah, get it from that tree over the weeping willow, which has the sap and like the skin instead of the bark. So when you get spanked, it doesn't break. It just gets you. It hurts. So it's crazy. Kids, man, kids. But actually, it was growing up. That's how growing up was. You know what I'm saying? You got witness.
You live and learn.
Yeah, well, my grandma would hit you with whatever she came across. So
right.
If that was a bucket, it depends on whatever she came across. It could be a slipper, a hand, a tire iron. You never know. Whatever it was close to her hand. If you did something disrespectful, she was gonna whack you with it.
But it made you quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
You was quick.
Wire hanger.
Huh? You was quick though. You quick. Like I'm out. Like soon as you
yeah. Unless she caught you what is called a phantom slap. You know what a phantom slap is. It happens so fast. You don't know who got hit. So if you get hit with one of those,
well, elaborate.
Fast.
What's the phantom slap? What's the phantom slap? What was happening with that?
The phantom slap is when you get hit so fast, you gotta ask who got hit. Like you're pointing at your cousin and shit. Like, you hit these? Who got hit? And you won't know who got hit until somebody start crying.
It's like, foo, and they out.
Was it you? Was it me? Who is it? Oh, it was him. He cried. Look, it was him.
He got the tears on his face.
Slap. He got the ghost note slap.
Yeah.
I feel it, but I didn't see it. I don't hear it.
We had the lasso. My grandparents, when we would try to run, we get the belt and just whoever they hit in their reach. That's who you got. You just hope around and around or something.
That'll make you work together as a team. Like if somebody do something wrong, any of us could get hit.
But you know what's messed up is, see, that little girl, her thing is she needs to get the cousin or the sister that brought her to her mama because she got away with it. But I'm going to bring you to mama. And that's what see, it was done.
Right.
Clean.
Right.
It was clean. It was
Well,
she put the jabs in because she said, look, the older sister said, look, they was making fun of her. This, she probably a little run of the group, the little small one. She got her mouth. She could just get in there and take care of it. So she already, boom, 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 got her jabs in. And then I'm like, come on, we going to tell mama on you. And the little girl sitting there like, oh, my God, what is going to happen? Oh, so she got away clean. So, you know, snitches get stitches. We, you know, that's all I'm saying. They snitch.
Yeah, we'd have had to fall in one. Definitely.
Yeah, like how you go after that whipping, we'd have been fighting. Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. We'd have had to fall in. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting you, like, I'm sneaking you. I'm gonna be real methodic about it. You gonna get it.
She's little. She's got to do it. She's got to do it now.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So look, they released Ray Nagin, y'all. I know some of y'all don't know.
Oh, really?
But they released Ray Nagin, the former mayor of New Orleans, who basically said, you know, he's like, I want my chocolate city back on national TV. He also said, cussed out the president on national TV because he was the mayor during Katrina. He was like, I don't care what's going on. You got to get some damn stuff down here, get some supplies. He cussed him out during Katrina and all the rest of that stuff. So he went to jail after his second term. Basically what he did was, it was some type of fraud with something where he took, he bought supplies like $20,000 or something like that, supplies from like Home Depot, and it was in his name, and it was supposedly for something his son was working on. Anyway, it got caught up. A lot of people believe that he just took the fall for his son, you know, is really what happened, and he went to jail. I think he got like 10, 15 years. But he was supposed to get out in 2023 or something like that.
Dang.
They let him out now. Yeah, they gave him 10 plus years, like 15 years.
Yeah.
So they let him out because of COVID. But I'm bringing it up because, you know, in my timeline, a lot of people are talking about, well, you know, why are they letting him out? He's a crook, he's a thief, all the rest of that. I know Raheem and Jay, y'all lived through Katrina, so y'all know everything about Nagin. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling like, man, what's the big deal? You know, he should be out. How y'all feel?
I'm going to just keep it 100. I'm not glorifying no type of criminal. Mm-hmm. And that is what it is. And that's all I have to say about that.
So you like, whatever, you out, I don't care.
Pretty much. I don't know the backstory or what exactly happened. We all are on hearsay, but at the end of the day, he's got convicted, went to jail, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not glorifying any more criminals of any kind, whether they're part of my community or not. No. So kudos, I guess it's a good thing he got out of jail early, but it's not one of the news stories that I give a damn about, truly.
Are you like feeling good about second chances or whatever? Or how you feeling about that?
What do you mean by second chances?
Like the second chance, like, so you say you're not glorifying him, but doesn't he deserve like a little bit of isn't it a situation where it's like, would a dude pay his dues to society and, you know, he should be given a clean slate?
A clean slate?
Hmm?
I mean, sure. I'm not going to, you know, every time I see him bring up what he did, but I damn sure wouldn't want him to be my mayor again. Like, so I guess, yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, chastise him every time I see him, every time he's brought up, but I for damn sure don't want him to be my mayor. No.
I ain't giving you access to no more money.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
How you feel about it?
Bruh.
So I got second, but I think we talked about him getting out, and so what if he got back into politics? Where would I stand on that?
Well, just a lot of people feel some kind of way about the fact that he's out. Some people are like, yeah, you know, the brother really didn't do anything. And other people are like, nah, he's a crook, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, you know, all I really know is rumors and hearing go back before he ever ran. So I never really knew what to make of him because I was hearing things about him before any political affiliation. And when I saw that he was running for mayor, I was like, okay, well, here we go. We're gonna see we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see how this goes down because I'm already hearing things about the cat and it's about to be in a very public view, and I'm hearing things before he's in the public view. So I never really knew what to make of him, especially because of the age I was when he was mayor. Honestly, I didn't care as much what he was doing, not at that age.
Right.
And so it's kind of like I'm okay with him being out because however long he was in there could not have been easy, and I don't particularly like I needed him to stay in there 3 more years so I could feel better about anything. So I'm all right with him being out. I don't know that I appreciate his willingness to speak up the way he did at the time when the city needed attention, and he got on TV and he just spoke his mind. I thought that was real cool because I was sitting up at somebody's house when the news at the time happened. So I felt like he was a voice for the voiceless in that moment. So, you know, he gets some props for life on that.
That's what's up.
The rest of whatever happened was behind closed. I don't really know. But if he could be home chilling instead of in a controlled situation, afraid that he could be exposed to something, you know, I feel like that would be beyond his debt to society. Being in prison and he might be able to get sick, that's beyond his debt to society. So I'm you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, check this out. Ray Nagin out. Y'all, he's gonna be in this chocolate city. I think he's living in Houston now. Be chocolate city. Ray Nagin, what's happening? Probably won't see you on the streets, but anyway, Ray Nagin, you out, going free, you out there doing your thing. So look, I thought about this next bit long and hard, and y'all always coming down on me about stuff. All right, always coming down on me about my thoughts and my views, and I swear I don't smoke, but I have these thoughts.
It's not too late, Lou.
I have these thoughts. About strange things. And we're like, okay, well, let me see. What would this, does everybody really think of this? So this is, you know, y'all say I always destroy everything. Maybe this is that, maybe it's not. But I had a long time, I sat and thought about this a long time, and I've been thinking about it for years. But I want to talk about eggs. The eggs you eat. So the scrambled eggs, the omelets, poached, boiled eggs. I don't know about just regular eggs, chicken eggs. So I have a question about eggs. This is my question. The eggs you're eating, are they fertilized? Anybody?
I've always wondered that myself.
Are the eggs fertilized?
They can't be.
What'd you say, everybody?
I don't. How would they be? Wouldn't they turn into?
Yes, they are.
But they would see. This is the thing. They haven't hatched yet. They're still in the embryonic stage of egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you warm them, if you incubate them, they turn into chickens.
But they have to be fertilized by the rooster. But the point is, when you go to the store and you're eating eggs, are they like, you know, babies?
Who can pull up the Google? Somebody get the Google.
But
well, you have to worry about it because I got some stuff. I'm gonna share my screen.
They had to lay. The eggs had to be laid.
I'm gonna share my screen because I thought about this, and so see, there's people have been thinking about this. And see, I'm gonna go a step further after I share my screen because I'm interested in this. Check this out. So y'all see this picture right here?
Yeah.
See this?
It says okay.
Fertilize, not fertilized. The ones that have let me see if I can make it bigger.
They get more
There,
oranges.
the one that is not fertilized is a little white dot. The ones that are fertilized are the ones with the like little smeary dot happening thing. So that's so they're saying that you can eat the fertilized eggs. They won't mess with you or anything. But my question is, and it's a little bit more sensitive. So that's the fertilized. What's wrong, Lindsay? All right. This is my question.
No.
Technically, if we're eating unfertilized eggs, are we actually eating like a part of the chicken's like menstrual cycle?
What?
I'm just saying, when you think about it.
Oh my God, Lou.
It's 6 one way, half a dozen the other.
That's what I'm saying, because it's unfertilized.
Y'all like that one?
You don't think about this? Like, think about it just for a second. Think about it for a second.
I am. Now you have me thinking about it.
It's not going to stop me from eating eggs,
You're
though.
eating ovulation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's
but that way you're eating the okay, all right, I got on that. Easter chicken on period, you eating egg anyway. But the other way, you basically eating rooster nut.
Wow.
So if you
that's where my mind went to. Yes,
you got to pick one or the other.
Rooster's sperm.
Which one would you pick?
I don't know. I might not be eating no eggs, so and I have to pick one.
Who eats
I think I'm
eggs?
officially done with eggs. I'm officially done.
I eat eggs.
Who eats eggs?
Season 1 of Lou ruins everything.
Lou ruined everything.
Lou, I'm still eating eggs, so thanks for the question, but it ain't changing my. I still got some eggs in the refrigerator. So.
You're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about it. You're like,
for a second.
Because when you eat eggs, they have the little amniotic, like little umbilical cord attached
to the shell.
Oh God! What the fuck?
Attached to the
But that's the chances that we run into this type of stuff anyway.
So you crack the egg.
Everybody's turning vegan.
Crack the egg. Jay's like, yeah. Y'all good?
All
I'm fine.
We good though.
It's fruits. Great. Gotcha. Awesome.
Lou ruins everything.
So no eggs. I can't get into hot tubs. What else do you want to ruin for me, Lou?
Yeah, come on, Lou. What's next, Lou?
Stay tuned for next week. He'll have some next week.
Blue Hill ruins everything. It's the egg.
Right.
Conversation. We have so much to talk about. We have to keep it down because we missed 2 weeks, and I have a whole list of stuff that I can talk about. But check it out. I want to play this for y'all. This is crazy too. And hold up, before I even play it, did everybody watch The Tiger King?
I did. Finally.
Good. Look at you.
Jay?
Now Jay's frozen.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, he's out. So let's keep going. Tiger King. So you finished this, Denise?
Yes.
Okay.
Carol Baskin killed her.
She killed her husband.
She killed her husband?
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
What'd you think?
100%.
I don't know yet.
What?
How?
I don't know if she killed her husband. I mean, if I want to say that listen, if everybody is saying it, then hey, okay. But it's just not something in my heart. It's not sitting with me totally that she killed her husband. For some reason, I don't know why. I can't even.
As hell. What are you talking about?
I can't.
Narcissist.
I can't back
she
that up.
She is a narcissist, sociopath.
She literally.
She does give that a little bit. I do get that, but it's just not enough.
She literally told us on the documentary how she did it.
What did she say?
She said if you want to feed someone to the tigers, you cover them in sardine sauce.
That's right. You're right.
In a later episode, she did say that. See, right?
She told us how she did it. The reason why they can't find him anywhere is because he
had already been shot out and decomposed.
He had already been shitted out and made mushrooms out of.
Right. He gone. Return to the earth.
With that, I get it. I'm not completely convinced. That's it. I'm not saying that she did not kill him. I'm
weird
just saying
ass.
I'm not moved
Like she
by that yet.
All you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, so that was my confession from earlier. I was trying to watch it, and I didn't.
Jay, you did your homework, and we started 2 weeks late. We had 2 weeks.
I had an extra 2 weeks, and I still didn't watch it.
It's messed up, bro.
Wow.
Well,
wow,
look,
Jay.
I want to share this with you because Sinise is on the fence. I'm kind of like waiting to see how this works, but I want to share you because somebody very famous has an opinion about if Carol killed her husband.
She did.
Let's take this moment really quick. Here we go. Everybody listen. Let's hope that they don't give me a commercial. Okay.
Oh, my God. OJ?
I saw this.
Oh, we're getting a commercial. We're getting a commercial, but it's going to be quick. Yeah, it's going to be real quick.
This is comedy gold. This is comedy gold. OJ has an opinion about someone killing someone?
Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Be curious.
Hey, Twitter world, yours truly. I just got back from the golf course where I actually played pretty well. Now it's back at home, back to the couch, and back to television. Listen, I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Well, yesterday I watched this show, and oh my God, is America in this bad a shape? I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. White people! What's with wild animals? Leave them animals alone. The show, but it's so crazy. Keep watching. One thing I will say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that lady's husband is Tiger Sashimi right now. Take care, though. Something better to watch.
Yo, so when I saw this, and I saw that rubber glove come up, it took me out inside. This like, I was like, this dude is wearing the rubber glove. I'm just like,
Make that up.
oh, I kind of lost it. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
OJ, thank you, OJ.
Thank you, OJ. Thank you. Yeah.
OJ held up that glove and said, "She definitely killed her husband." I was like,
you would know a murderer when you see one, huh?
Right.
Yes, a murderer knows a murderer.
Takes one to know one.
Takes one to know one.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, that has me weak.
OJ had on a rubber glove talking about Carol killed her husband. Look, all right. So, Sinise, you got your question. Go.
Well, it's a lighthearted one today, everybody. I wrote it down. Okay.
Already.
Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
Ooh, I would have to say all drinks except for water, because I'm no. There's too many delicious things that go in the oven. Hell no.
But you can do those things that you do in the oven on the stove.
There's too many delicious things that go in the oven that the oven gives it that oven crisp. I don't give a damn about drinks like that. I've drank some water. I don't give a damn. I need that crisp, that crunch that the oven gives.
No drinks of any sort, alcohol.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I don't drink all like that anyway. So
okay.
No fruit juices, nothing.
No, nothing. Just water.
I'd give up the oven. I'd give up the oven.
You would give up the oven?
I'd give up the oven. I'm also a cook though, so I know how to saute and
no cakes.
Sear and
cakes. You can't do any.
I'm not a big pastry person, so
no pizza.
I need alcohol. I need alcohol. I need it. It's in my lifeblood.
think I'm gonna go with the water. You know, I need to drink more water anyway, so I guess I'll go with the water.
So you would give up the oven?
I would give up the oven and stick with just do water.
Okay.
I ain't giving up the oven. I'm not giving up the oven. To hell with that.
I like smooth. I like to drink apple juice.
See,
never having apple juice again. That's a lot for me.
I feel you on that.
It's so delicious. It's so delicious.
But to never have a pie again, never have a cake again,
I'd be okay.
Yeah.
No, my birthday will never be the same.
But you can just go to the store and get a cake.
You can do a donut.
No, but that would defeat the purpose of taking away. That would defeat the purpose of taking away the oven.
Taking away the oven,
the purpose of the challenge.
I mean, you know, we up there, Grammy. People want to toast to it. I got a glass of water. What I look like.
Right. Exactly.
I'm sticking with the water, and I'm keeping my food, and I'm sticking with the water. That's what I'm doing.
Well, I'm gonna give up that. I'm giving up the oven.
Really? Because
I love water. I drink water. No, yeah. No, wait. I don't know. Let me think about that again.
You're giving up the drinks because you love water and you love food, so you're not giving up the oven.
No. Actually, I'll give up the oven because I gotta have beer. So
what's wrong with you people?
And I could just go to the stove and give me a cake and put it in a microwave.
But you can't buy the cake. That would defeat
the oven.
No. But I'm just giving up the oven, right?
No, but the cake is made.
Or am I giving up any?
So is it that
so
you have
I'm
to
giving up all baked goods? The food that's cooked in the oven?
Yes, I thought that.
Because that's all
that would make it more of a challenge. If you're just giving up your oven and you can still go buy the things that's made in the oven at the store, then you didn't really give up anything for real.
Yeah, that's true. But
still giving up the oven.
If I had to choose,
I feel you. I'm just explaining to Dee
to the extent of what it is.
The challenge would come in is
you're
going to give up the oven. You have to give up all oven-based food. Period.
What'd you say, Jay?
You can't go get food that was cooked in somebody else's oven. That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's whack. That's whack. Then what are you giving up then?
If you're not giving up oven-cooked food, you give up all foods cooked in ovens.
No cookies, no cakes, no nothing.
I mean, but you know, it is. That's right, because Raheem is right, because it's the same with the water. You giving up everything. The only thing you can have is water.
Water, yeah. So if
you can't, you could go anywhere, and the only thing you can drink is water. So the oven, I got you, Raheem, on that.
You know what I mean? You would have to give up all food oven-based, all of it.
I'm giving up.
I'm sticking with the water.
I'm keeping my food. I will give up all the drinks. Drink that water. I'm keeping my food.
No way.
I'm still giving up the oven.
Ain't no way. I'm giving up the oven. Ain't no way.
Uh-huh.
All right,
no Tito's.
We're gonna celebrate your birthday,
honey.
To figure out how to fry cook.
For my birthday,
the air fryer, Jay.
Yeah, you can use a grill.
You can use the air fryer for a lot of all of that stuff.
But you can't. You can't.
Excuses. You're making excuses because your decision isn't cool. You guys should just give up the drinks.
I know, because one year, because I don't eat cake, I don't eat gluten. Most things you need, like, an oven for gluten stuff. So one year, my family made me a steak cake.
Okay, that's not a cake to me now.
It is. They put a candle in and I ate it. Just like
okay.
Wow.
I need some nice moist cake. You cut that joker, a little sliver of icing in between. Icing on, I'm about to go buy a cake, man.
That sounds good, though.
I mean.
I'm not mad at the steak cake.
Just saying. It was phenomenal.
cauliflower cake. You know, cauliflower is a substitute for everything nowadays anyway. So
I can't do gluten. I gotta really be ready.
I had me some cauliflower wings the other day.
See?
So I have one more topic. And it's like, it's hard. It's a hard topic to choose. One, I think I'm gonna pass on one of them because it is so aggressive. I don't think that I want to show it. But it's something that happened. But so I'm eliminating one. So I guess I have three things I can talk about. Maybe we'll save one. But yeah, let's talk about this one. Let's talk about the one that's kind of just like, what is going on with people and these young ladies today? So back in the day, I don't know, you know, it was always the guys getting in trouble when they went to see their girlfriends or whatever. They went hang out at the house, sneaking in the houses and stuff, right? Like that. So I'm like, what is going on? Because it seems like the roles have reversed where girls are sneaking into guys' houses. So I'm just like, why is this happening? This is the craziest thing in the world. So what I want to do is I want to show a video. Again, I got a lot of videos. I'm going to share just a little bit of it with you. I'm probably going to fast forward it because this one is long. It's a little long, and I don't want to take that much time. So let's see. All right, share the screen. Here we go. Check this out.
What is going on?
Now fast forward.
Is she trying to get out the window?
Looks like she's trying to get in.
No, she's getting out.
Getting out.
She's getting out?
Getting out. She's trying to sneak out of the window. I think I was hit with a Facebook commercial.
Oh my God.
Let me finish. This is some Facebook foolishness here.
I've snuck out of a house before. I've also.
You guys get the young lady. The young lady actually.
I've also.
I woke up.
I've also been in someone's house early in the morning when I wasn't supposed to be there, hiding in their closet.
See, use a thought. That's what it is.
So Ron Osley came home on you?
We went got on the school bus together.
You know I wasn't supposed to be in the closet. Look, here's the thing. What's going on?
I told you, 10 minutes.
Really, I was looking for, hey, what's happening? Really?
They said hi. Now go away.
Hey.
I was looking for a particular video of another young lady jumping out of a window. And it was like high. It was like a story and a half. So I'm like, while I'm looking, there's like all of these videos of young girls like jumping out of dudes' windows. What is going on right now? I mean,
Hey, man, ain't nothing going on but the same old stuff that been going on. People get booty.
My point is, it used to be the dudes.
Well, what he's saying is it's a role reversal, but I think that in society in general, there's a major gender role switch.
Hey, it happens every couple of years. It's okay.
It does not happen every couple of years that girls are jumping at. This is brand new, bro. This is brand new where the girls are like, hey, come see me. And they actually get up like
brand new.
Let me tell you.
No.
Brand new for you. I've seen some things in my time.
I can't.
Well, have you ever snuck girls in your house?
Absolutely. Yes, I have.
I mean,
I
have too, but the point is this.
So if you've done it before, Lou, then what are you even making a big deal about it?
Because what I'm saying is this seems to be an uptick of it happening where
it ain't no uptick. It's the same thing it's just now people are catching it on camera. That's the only difference.
That's right.
People been getting snuck in and out of the house, boy and girl.
But the point I'm making is that back in the day, it was the dude begging, "Can I come over?" Now it seems like, hey, I'm coming through. We gonna hit it. Blah 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 blah. Before it was more of the guy chasing the girl happening. Now it seems to be a lot of the reverse. Where, and let me be real specific. It seems to be a lot of the young ladies are taking more risk with their safety opposed to the guys. Now both of them, if you go to a girl's house and her parents come home, it's still risky, but it's still in her house, opposed to role reversal, where a young lady is going into an environment she doesn't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to point out. That seems to be.
That's new to me too. It is new to me too.
I mean, it's safer for a girl, in my opinion.
How's it safer for a girl?
Well,
to go out her house over to the guy?
This is the thing, right? Because I almost got beat up for getting caught one time. So, like, by this girl's dad. So, I don't think anyone's mom is going to beat her up. They are going to ask her to leave, though.
What ward you from? Right.
What ward?
What you say, FJ?
Ward you from?
What?
What ward you from?
You don't think somebody's daughter could catch hands from somebody's mama? I'm just trying to find out what ward you from.
Oh, and that's true. I'm from the third ward, so yeah, that's also very true.
It's just something I realized that I've been seeing, and maybe Raheem, maybe you are right about it, but you know, is chivalry that dead where it's like, again, we're seeing a situation where there are more girls that are, and it's look, I'm okay with people.
Social media has killed. Social media has killed like dating. It like a lot of things.
Courting in general is gone.
Huh?
Yeah, that's kind of
courting in general is gone. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I'm okay with people. I don't think you. I think you define the roles that you play inside of your own relationship is not done externally. But at the same time, I think there's something innately important for a man to be still a guy, if necessary, to open the door, to walk on the outside of the street. You know, if y'all walking on the street, stuff like that. Something is not saying that the woman is any less. It's just like, hey, I'm being respectful and polite, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just saying is at the point where for me, I'm just like, man, I hope this is not something that young ladies are thinking should be normal or something that should be whatever. And it
what you're saying is what was normal for you during that time.
No,
there's a new norm now.
No, it's not just about my view of it. It's about, for me, it's a little bigger than that. For me, it's like guys, I feel what guys are doing, like the young lady jumping out the window. It was two dudes that was like, yeah, go ahead, jump out the window. Go ahead, jump out the window. What I'm saying is, there's some low down dudes to be saying that. That's like, are you kidding me? Y'all gonna, that's not the right thing to do. Even to a young lady. That's all. People can say, well, hey, this is the new whatever. I'm saying I'm not buying into the whole new. Everybody is equal in the sense of, the equal is a strong word, but everybody's the same as far as like shit that should be done truthfully in relationships, where it's like two dudes are like, jump out the window. It's like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It's like, don't waste your time on this dude. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
So you're saying that it should just stay to the man jumping out of the woman's window?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm seeing a bigger trend where me being a young man, when I was very young, it's like, and maybe the guys can agree with this, maybe not. If a young lady let you take advantage of her, I'm not gonna say anything crazy, but if they allowed you to get away with certain things, that's a better way to say it, you would get away with it. You know what I'm saying? When I think women, when they set a standard for how they want to be treated, if the man wants to be with you, he'll raise to that standard. What I'm saying with this is I don't want to see a trend and where young ladies have, it's like I feel like most of our salvation is on the standard that women set on men. So it's like, with that being gone, then everybody's kind of wallowing in, not excelling to a better standard, I think. This is my opinion.
Well, I think that I definitely agree with you, Lou. I think that in general and in retrospect, women have a lot less expectation on themselves and the standards that they should be, accepting. And I think that men in general don't have the same value on the safety of women and don't have the same value on, the moral compass or code that they had years ago. It just doesn't exist. So everything has been hypersexualized, you know, and I think on top of it being hypersexualized, I think that there is kind of this, to man it's a fame, to woman it's a shame, and they've taken it to a whole opposite side of the spectrum. So now women are like, you know, doing things like the slut walk, you know, in LA, where they're just like, listen, let's be completely and totally sexually free and be okay with it. And so men are taking that dynamic, or that, you know, signal from women and saying, hey, if you don't care, you know, do what you do and climb out my window. You know what I mean? Like, I think things have just kind of dissipated, and the self-respect, you know, or the respect that men have had and the value that men have had over women and their sexuality and a commitment, you know, is completely dissipated.
Yeah, and I think that even with women now, it may sound bad, and these are from what I saw, that was a younger chick that was jumping out the window.
Yeah, she had to be like 15, 16.
So, you know, we do live in a social media world. And so everything, you know, it's about the attention. I mean, a lot of stuff is you're trying to get people's attention. It's about the likes and all of that. So I don't know what the push was behind these videos, but it's a common thing now. So you said you've seen several videos with these chicks jumping out the window. Also, and then you look at, you know, these young women. I mean, it's a lot of women that are doing a lot of stuff to their bodies left and right, and then they post it online because they need that attention. So to me, I see it as this like attention seeking thing happening, and they'll go to whatever extreme they need to get that attention. I'm not saying, like, it's
why
okay,
are you okay with
but
being taped?
Yeah, it's like that. It's to the extreme now. So that's a part of it. That's part of it. You know,
I do want to throw out there something that's important to me is that people, and I guess us included, not put too much of the onus on the girls and the women. And, you know, not to say that we've all done this, but it's kind of like, you know, I agree that women and girls can set standard, but if that's not happening, something also has to happen amongst boys and men that gives them that safe space to create that standard. Because if they're in a social contract where they're not feeling worthy of love, respect, adoration, or attention, unless they beg for the token, then that's how they're being socialized to seek attention, because this attention-seeking behavior gets rewarded. So the whole thing about shifting is, if you are a gentleman, and there's a counterpart. If you are a lady, there's a counterpart. So it's like, I would also say that it's up to the boys and the men to participate standard, to say, hey, whoa, you know, if you want to kick it, you don't have to come across town and climb through my window. We're going to figure something else out. And if she wasn't on that level, now she feels valued to say, wow, my last boyfriend used to let me catch the latest bus that ran and climb through the window. And he never did that for me. And my new boyfriend is saying, we're going to figure something out. I can't have you out in the streets like that. So she might get that value.
No, I feel you on that. Makes sense. Where you at, Raheem? You said your piece on it?
Yeah, I basically said my piece. I just feel like I agree with Sinise, and that most things are attention based, especially since you're seeing like a surplus of videos of these young ladies jumping out of windows and doing all kinds of crazy things that we see Generation Z do. And I'm going to throw it on them because they are the ones doing it. I'm sick of people throwing it on us millennials. We're not doing the crazy shit. I'm just being honest. We're not. It's the people after us. Let's just be honest. It's the guys after us. Yes, most of them are 21. I'm just being honest. So don't throw it on us. They are attention based, social media based. My whole life is on the internet based. They, you know, people, and this is just where things are. Unfortunately, but this is where things are.
I feel it. Well, you know, I think that the balance will come back. Hopefully it'll shift back. And, you know, you're right. You know, well, you know, I think something has to happen because it's the whole issue of, I think with social media, we've outsmarted ourselves and we're really not, there's no balancing. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
And we're confused. I mean, it's in politics, it's in everyday social living, it's in how we view one another, it's in opinions, it's in manning up. And what I mean by that is manning up, I mean beyond just men. You know, people get online, they talk all kind of crap, and you see them in their face, and they be like, you know, nights like this I wish. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Everybody got opinions.
Lou, you better stop.
I love the 5 heartbeats. Y'all like 5 heartbeats?
Yes, it's an awesome.
Awesome movie.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome movie. Look, so wow, this was we good though. It got kind of heavy. I have so much information still to talk about and to give and to talk about. So we'll be back here next week. We have dropped a new single. It's called what?
Gotta love you,
Gotta love you more.
Gotta love you more.
Gotta love you more. Come on with it, baby. Come on with it.
Oh my God.
It's available everywhere.
It's
Spotify,
everywhere.
iTunes,
Tidal,
Apple
Amazon,
Music,
Apple Music.
Tidal, your mama radio, wherever you got music at, that's where our song is. Get it today.
Get it today.
Stop.
Gotta love you more is the name of it. Great fun song. It's doing really well on Spotify, and we're loving it. We got more music coming, I promise. But while we're at it, deal with this while you all on quarantine, dealing with your issues and all the rest of that. You can just dance around your house to Gotta Love You Mo. The Mo music coming. It's gonna be funky. It's gonna be fun. All the rest of that. We are Water Seed. Oh, in case you don't know the name of the band, we are Water Seed, the band from New Orleans that seems to be having a good time. If you guys want to check out a live performance, I think we're going to have a live performance. We played in this live event with a bunch of Grammy winners in New Orleans. It's called Band Together, the Band Together Benefit. Go to bandtogetherbenefit.com. I think it's going to re-air on Saturday. What's the date? Ooh. Saturday is May 2nd. May 2nd is
all right.
Re-air. And so check it out. You can see the performance. You can get the single, all the rest of that stuff. Tell us what you think. We don't do this live, but I didn't tell these 4 people here in the squares. We don't do this live, but we're going to broadcast it live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. It's going to be broadcast live on our YouTube page and on our Facebook page, Water Seed Music. And whoever's up at that time will be in the comments. We won't be able to answer your questions immediately via video. Excuse me, let me back up. We won't be able to answer your questions via video, but we'll be able to be in the chat and like talk to you about situations in the chat. So y'all should be around to do that. So that's going to be fun. But the name of this vlog is called We Good Though.
We good though.
People listening on podcasts, if you actually want to see this, go to Water Seed on Facebook, and we do this thing like this. This is how it goes every Wednesday. I feel like I've said a whole lot of things over and over and a lot of times. And I think it's time to go. All right, one last time.
Right.
How y'all feeling? We
good though.
We catch y'all next time. Cue the music now. Free.